Shape me and mold me the way you want me to be, not the way I want, not the way I choose. You choose for me, Lord. I want to gain my sight to see you. I want from this moment onward to live for you. I've lived for myself. I've lived in this world my way. Where did I end up? In the pig's field, in the heart of filth. When I did it my way, I ended up in hell, absolute destruction, absolute lostness. There is nothing to see anymore. I'm lost, Lord. Have mercy on me, Son of David. This time, I don't want to see no one but you. I don't want to see nothing but you, Lord. Let my spiritual eye be opened to see you, Lord. I want to live for you. I've had enough. I've had enough, Lord. And you know what? When a time comes in our life where we've had enough, some people learn the hard way. Some people come easy. Some people come after a million smacks by the Lord. You see, the Lord has been calling you nicely. I reject him. The Lord started raising his voice. I reject him. The Lord started yelling. I reject him. The Lord will twist my ear. I still reject him. He twists my hand. I still reject him. He starts pinching me. I still reject him. He'll break me. He'll break me. All of a sudden, something went very wrong in my life. Everything was okay. I lost everything. And then you start saying, but why? How come? What happened? What have I done? Excuse me? Christ has been calling you all these long years. Where are you from Christ? You were blind. But you see, when we try everything, thinking that we can make it, and then we realize we have failed miserably, when we come to this realization ourselves, because when we are stubborn, we're not going to receive no advice from no one. We're not going to accept it, because the me that is in me is so powerful, it cannot bow to no one's advice. But when Christ breaks me, I'll realize that I have failed so miserably. I have no other choice but to cry out to Jesus, Son of David, and say, have mercy on me, because I realize there is no other way but him. You see, when that moment is reached in any one of us life, I'll cry out, and I will never stop crying out to the Lord until he stops and calls me to him. You see, those people who were around the Lord rebuked that blind man and said, hey, stop crying out, be quiet. And this is Satan speaking through these people. Do not be upset of people going against you. Do not be angry with them when they say to you, be quiet. It is Satan speaking through them to hinder you from reaching to Christ. Don't give up. The blind man, when they said to him, be quiet, don't cry out to Jesus, what does the Holy Bible say? He cried out the more. Listen, guys, I don't care who you are and what you are. You are not the center of my focus. You are not the center of my attention as you used to be before. You see, before my friend used to call me, I would run. Before my cousin would call me, I would run. Before my brother would call me, I would run. Enough. Enough. I'm running for no one, no more. I will only run when Jesus is passing by. And this time, no one will shut me up. If all hell breaks loose, I give no one penny. Nothing will shut me. Enough is enough. I've lived all these years in vanity. Today is the turning point from everything that is of this world. Be quiet, man. Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. We said, be quiet. Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. No one is going to shut me up until I stop him. Because today, this moment, I've realized this. And this is the truth and the truthful moment. Without Jesus, I'm dead. I'm blind. I woke up finally. When you call him in this way, for the first time in your life, you have tasted this prayer in an absolute, total, different way than all the years of prayers. This prayer was so different. I felt everything of it. I lived everything I said. I was so focused on every word that was being uttered from my mouth. For the first time ever, I am so focused on what I'm asking and what I'm seeking. I am 100% focused. I know what I want. I want Jesus. When you come to this realization, Jesus will stop. As I call him, Lord, there are thousands of people shouting to you. He says, I only hear the cry of the heart, not of the lip. Let there be millions and billions shouting, but when one of you calls me from their heart, I am all ears. Because my ear hears not the lip service, it hears the cry of the heart. Because the lips can falsify and twist things and act. The heart never lies. The heart cannot lie. And when you pray from the heart, the first thing starts happening. Tears will start shedding, coming down from your eyes. You know why tears come from the eyes? Because now you're praying from the heart. No longer it's a lip service. You truly living what you're saying. You truly meaning what you're saying. That is why you're crying. Because the heart is like the well of water. You bring the water from below. The water is deep. You need to dig deep to get the clean, pure water. The shallow water is not clean, is not pure. You need to dig deep. To get the sweet water, you gotta dig deep. You tell me shut up, I'll scream louder. Zacchaeus, short, climbed up on a tree. I ask you, my beloveds, who climbs on the tree and jumps? The monkey. Look at monkeys, ding, 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 swinging from one branch to the other. They climb and go and jump and go. They would have made fun. This man is mature. An adult acting like a monkey. An adult acting like a kid. Probably people would have made fun of him, ridiculed him, told him off, laughed at him. I don't care. You see, before I used to focus, all my focus was on what people think of me, how people see me. Everything to me was people. That's why I was so careful in actually stepping and going forward and going here and there and everywhere. To me, people was everything. What do people say about me? How do they perceive me? How do they look at me? I did things to please people. I threw in a party, cost me thousands of dollars, and I don't have a penny in the bank account. I borrowed it from Centrelink to throw in a party just to please people. I invited people so that I am seen beautiful in their eyes. Can you, for a change in your life, stop pleasing people and start pleasing the Lord?